Right now, there are two types of people watching this video. People who wake up with energy, and people who hit snooze 5 times, feel tired all day, and suddenly become productive at midnight. If that's you, your sleep schedule isn't broken because you're lazy. It's broken because your brain is running on the wrong clock. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to reset your sleep schedule in one day. Not slowly, not over weeks. One reset. But to understand how to fix it, you first need to understand why your sleep keeps getting ruined. Your body runs on something called a circadian rhythm. It's your internal clock, and it controls everything. When you feel awake, when you feel sleepy, when your body releases energy, and when it shuts down. But here's what most people don't realize. Your brain doesn't track time the way you think it does. It doesn't care about your clock. It cares about signals. And there are only 3 that matter: light, consistency, behavior. That's it. Now here's the problem. Modern life destroys all 3. You stay up with bright screens at night. You wake up at different times every day. You drink caffeine late. You sleep in on weekends. So your brain gets mixed signals. It literally cannot tell if it's day or night anymore. And when that happens, it defaults to chaos. That's why you feel tired during the day, awake at night, unmotivated in the morning, wired when you should be sleeping. This isn't laziness. This is a misaligned system. And most people try to fix it the wrong way. They say, "I'll just sleep earlier tonight." But that doesn't work, because your brain doesn't respond to intentions. It responds to patterns. So instead of slowly adjusting your sleep, we're going to reset the system completely. There are only 5 rules, and you have to follow all of them, because if you break even one, the reset doesn't work. Rule 1. Wake up at your target time, no matter what. This is the foundation. Even if you slept at 3 or 4 a.m., you wake up at your target time, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Whatever you choose, you will feel terrible. That's expected, because what you're doing here is building something called sleep pressure. The longer you stay awake, the more your brain builds a chemical drive for sleep. Think of it like a battery draining. By night, it forces you to shut down. But if you sleep in, you recharge that battery. And suddenly, you're not tired at night anymore. That's how the cycle continues. So don't negotiate with yourself. Wake up. Rule 2. Use light to reset your brain. This step is more powerful than people think. Your brain doesn't use alarms. It uses light exposure. Light is the strongest signal for your circadian rhythm. So, within 10 minutes of waking up, go outside. Stay there for 10 to 15 minutes. No sunglasses. Let natural light hit your eyes. This tells your brain it's daytime. It reduces melatonin and increases alertness. It literally shifts your internal clock forward. Skip this step, and your brain stays stuck in the old schedule. For a lot of people, this alone fixes half the problem. Rule 3. No naps. 0. This is where most people fail, because it feels harmless. You're tired, so you think, "I'll just nap for a bit." But that one nap destroys everything, because it removes the sleep pressure you built in the morning. And when night comes, you're not tired enough to sleep. So you stay up again. And the cycle resets in the wrong direction. If you want to fix your sleep, you need to stay awake all day. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but that discomfort is what recalibrates your system. Rule 4. Control your inputs. Caffeine plus movement. Caffeine doesn't give you energy. It blocks the signal that tells your brain you're tired. Specifically, it blocks adenosine, the chemical that builds sleep pressure. And here's the issue. Caffeine stays in your system for hours, so if you drink it too late, your brain literally cannot feel tired at night. So keep it simple. Caffeine early in the day, nothing later in the afternoon. Then add movement. You don't need anything extreme. Just move your body. Walk, stretch, do a short workout. Because movement tells your brain, we used energy today, which makes sleep deeper and easier later. Just don't do it too late. Give your body time to calm down before bed. Rule 5. Force the shutdown sequence. This is what locks everything in. 2 hours before bed, you start shutting down your day. Dim the lights, because bright light delays melatonin. Reduce screens, or at least lower brightness. Then switch to low stimulation activities. Reading, journaling, stretching, a warm shower. You're sending your brain a clear signal. The day is ending. And here's the important part. Go to bed at your target time, not when you feel sleepy, because your brain learns through repetition, not emotion. If you can't fall asleep right away, get up. Do something boring in low light. Then come back. But don't scroll. You want your brain to associate your bed with sleep only. Most people try to fix sleep emotionally. They rely on motivation. But your brain doesn't care about motivation. It follows biological signals. This reset works because it aligns with how your body is designed. Waking up early creates consistency. Light resets your internal clock. Staying awake builds sleep pressure movement, increases fatigue routine, triggers shutdown. You're not forcing sleep. You're creating the conditions where sleep becomes automatic. It's not that sleep is complicated, it's that people choose comfort in the moment. They nap when they're tired. They scroll at night. They delay going to bed. And every small decision pushes their sleep further out of sync. Then they blame themselves. When in reality, they just never reset the system properly. You don't need a perfect routine. You don't need more discipline. You need one reset. One day of discomfort fixes weeks of bad sleep. So here's what you do. Pick your wake-up time and commit to it. Wake up early, get sunlight, no naps, move your body, shut down early, sleep on time. That's it. Do this once, and your brain will start to relearn the rhythm. If you want to fix your discipline without relying on motivation, subscribe. This channel is about building systems that actually work. And comment your wake-up time below. I'll hold you accountable. Let's fix your sleep, starting tonight.